Okay, our next question's over here. Betty?
I've really appreciated all of your responses. I think you're both strong conservatives, and I thank you again for the courage to stand up and do what you're doing. I'm just kind of curious about your backgrounds. I'd like to know how old you are, how long you've lived here, maybe a little bit about your family, but especially what have you actually done to prove I mean, a lot of people talk conservatively, but what have you done to help promote the conservative causes?
Thank you very much. I am 34 years old. I am a veteran of the Air Force. I spent 4 years from '96 to 2000 in the Air Force, and for the last 10 years, when I got out of the Air Force, I moved to New Orleans and worked in the same industry that I'm in now, all over Southeast Louisiana. And then I've lived here for 6.5 years. I am married and I have 2 children, 3 and 6. My wife was going to be here with the boys tonight, but my 3-year-old is sick, so they stayed home. Didn't want to bring them out in this nasty weather. I get to gush on my children. My children are great. I love them. They bring such joy to your life, and they really just light everything up, and they just really give you that extra purpose in life that you want to turn over the country to them, the same country that you were handed, and even better. Not just something that oh well, this is what I got, here you go. I want to make it better. I want it to be the best place it can be, and obviously this administration doesn't. I have a BS in biological and physical sciences, and everybody goes, what is that? It's a pre-med biotech degree. I studied biology, chemistry, and biotechnology extensively. It's a precursor to a medical degree. What have I done conservatively? I've been involved with the Montgomery County Eagle Forum. I've also been involved with the Conservative Coalition of Montgomery County for the last couple of years. I've always voted. I've always been a Republican. I've been a little frustrated with the Republican leadership that we've sent up there. Actually considered being an independent. Actually, I've been involved with some of the 9/12 and Tea Party movements and trying to educate people, trying to teach people. I believe that education is one of the most important things we do. It's why I spoke about with the Education Department and the principles of the Founding Fathers, the Constitution, Declaration of Independence. And that's pretty much it.
Thanks. I am 28 years old. I've lived in Texas for the last 2 years. I came here straight after the military, so I did get here as fast as I could. I was born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia, in the Bible Belt. When I was there, I was raised Presbyterian. Church was always a very big part of my life. I did go to Episcopal middle school and a Catholic high school, so I like to say I can get along with pretty much anybody in the Christian faith. I have been here in Texas for 2 years working for ExxonMobil. I've learned quite a bit. I am, like Scott said, we're both veterans, so I think that our military record speaks for itself. We both love our country very much. And when I joined the military, I did get married in Hawaii to my wife, and we are hoping to have a family, but we have not been blessed thus far. So I can't speak on behalf of my future kids, but I can't wait to have them in the future.
Good luck with that, by the way. It will change your world. I forgot to mention, I actually was raised in Texas. I was born in Kodiak, Alaska, because my father was retired military. Moved to Texas when I was 3 years old. Grew up in the Webster and Clear Lake areas, and actually went to school at San Jac originally before I joined the Air Force. I graduated from Clear Lake High School, and when I went into the Air Force, I got an associate's degree through the Air Force. And then when I got out, I put myself back to school, back through school with those educational benefits you're speaking of at the Montgomery College and the University of Houston downtown through the University Center here in Montgomery County. So I am a local boy.
Cool, I get a couple extra minutes now. Kodiak is very cold.
Yeah.
I forecasted that place. That place is ridiculous. I am also a member of Montgomery County Eagle Forum, just like Scott. I'm a member of the Conservative Coalition, and we both have been campaigning. And that's what generally I feel is our biggest value as conservatives, is that we can get out there and educate the people. I mean, that is their #1 goal, is to educate people about why things have been going so wrong and what is it that would be a good solution for the future. the Tea Parties and the 912 groups have done a fantastic job of education, and we're hoping to perpetuate that in the coming months, hopefully all the way through next November and beyond.